Pegasus, really? You know, Peggy is doing something really foul. We're going to talk about it, but before we get to that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And before we get to that, let me also say, this is a PSA, a public service announcement, that there is I don't think I'm part of the group. Let's see. Community, Pegasus, community chat. This would probably start recently, I think. I don't think this is it. No, this probably isn't. Anyway, there is a Pegasus chat that is active where they're telling people to, hey, now this is nothing to do with Pegasus. I'm not saying that, you know, or at least I don't think it does. I don't know. They're saying, hey, if you're having problems with your money, come over here. You know, the old bait and switch scam. Hey, come over here and give us some money and we'll get your account back. Blah, blah, blah. That is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So I was looking for it. I was trying to see if I saw it in here. Unity. Would they be that really? Announcement. Can't see when this was. August 17th. Yes, I think this is it. I think this is it. I don't want to joke. Yes, this is it. Pegasus Community Chat. PEGA. Okay, Pegasus Community Chat. It has 3,000 people that are already in it. Here's the announcement. Dear partners and investors of the company, Pegasus.cx, of the company, we understand concerns and conveniences caused by recent actions of the company. See, just the way this is phrased should let you know that this is not their official chat. They would not refer to themselves as the company. But anyway, a lot of people don't understand that, and they'll just go off. And we sincerely apologize for this. Recent updates to the withdrawal system gave way to a hack attempt. The website domain was compromised, and this disrupted the activity of the server, and it couldn't process withdrawals. All funds have been successfully secured and encrypted in codes and backed up in our offline database. The website Pegasus.cx and all company links on it have been shut down to further avoid hack attempts. So they're saying that Pegasus is shut down. See, guys, just a little smidgen of research would solve this. But see, what happens is most people operate out of fear in this situation. And so they'll just believe this crap without even going. I mean, if you have a Pegasus account, you can literally log in. In fact, let me do that now. So just to dispel, to show you how easy it is, just never click on those links, guys. I promise you, don't click on those links. You'll just be you will just get scammed even further. Boom. So there it is. So yeah, there's nothing shut down. It's still there. As I was saying, back to where I was going. And to avoid further, but it's not. But anyway, the encrypted funds will be successfully transferred to the affiliate website, coinexplorer.ltd. So Pegasus has an affiliate website called coinexplorer.ltd. Proceed with the recovery fund. I'm not going to click on that thing. And processing withdrawals through the affiliate website. How to restore funds on the account. Sign up with your email on the partner site, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you use the same email. Stop me if you've heard this crap before. As details is Pegasus.cx. After registration, go to account activation to allow funds to transfer. Activate by making a minimum deposit of $75 on your first investment plan. Minimum. Oh, it's only $75. Yeah, we're just gonna hit you real cheap. Once activation is complete, navigate to the request for the user tracing link, which is required to track and verify the user account from the encrypted backup upload to the root server. And let's see. I'm enjoying it. Looks like you can write. Can you write in here? No, you can't. Maybe you can't write in there. Believe me, if you let me get out this thing. Let me get out of it. Let me get out of it. Let me get out of it. Leave. Oh, now I disappeared. Let me see if I can get it again. No, let me see. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back to it. I'm not gonna. I don't even need that. I'm not even gonna go back to it. Yeah, guys, just be careful. I'm not even gonna waste time reading the rest of that. But there is something that's happening from the official Pegasus group, the official Pegasus, that I just think is very foul. And I'm just gonna call it what it is. They are still allowing deposits, but not withdrawals. And I know you say, well, what could be the problem with that? Look, if they can't get this fixed, it's not like they're going to give this money back. You know what? We couldn't fix it. We can't get this thing. We're shut down, but now we're just going to give everybody their money back. Do you honestly believe? Now, but let me say this. You do need to be part of this Pegasus Jimmy. This is where the notifications happen. And the people that were a part of this actually kind of got some notification about some withdrawals. They were doing some tests, and they got some. So some of the people were like, yes, let me try mine. Let me try mine. And so some withdrawals were able to be made yesterday, but I don't think any have been made today. I don't think they've done any withdrawals today. Anyway, so you might want to go ahead and become part of a Pegasus Jimmy notification channel. Only 566 of you are part of it, and there's a whole lot more than that out there. But anyway, with that being said, what they're doing that I don't like is they are still allowing people to make deposits. They're still $1,500 deposit, 300 minimum, 1,000, and I promise you, sooner or later, you're not going to be able to put the little boo-boo sign on there. You're not going to be, or the thumbs down sign. But people that are making deposits, they probably don't even know this exists, because these are brand new people, so they probably don't even know this is here. But yeah, I just think that's foul. $1,000 there. New users registered, $500. Yeah, and people say, well, they still need money to do the trades with. I keep telling you guys, even if Pegasus comes back, I've already declared it, but if they come back, great. I will, be happy to do another video. Hey, Pegasus is back. I'm telling you, there's financial issues here. There's financial issues here, because this is what happens with companies. A lot of companies, they get into financial issues. They get into financial problems that I showed you the other day, where on Discord, they admitted that now they have more withdrawals than deposits. That was from them, and nobody had to twist their arm to say it. That was from them, kind of saying, you're puffing their chest out, right? Well, people said, what would happen when this happened? And we're still going, and we're still doing this. Sometimes you got, that's not aging very well right now. It's not a good look right now, because this is still happening. This is what's happening. So deposits are still being allowed to be made, and people are saying, well, they need money to do the trades with. Okay, but if they can't fix this, are they going to then give people the money back? Y'all know better than that. That's not going to happen. This is just a money grab. Let's just call it what it is. I know some people, there's two groups of people that will not want to hear this message and will not like this message, and I get it, but I got to say it anyway. I get it. You don't want to hear people who have invested in Pegasus and have not gotten their ROI back. In other words, now they're in way deep and they're still trying to get the money back, and they're not in-house money yet. And so they're hoping that what I'm saying is not true. And that's fine. I get it. I understand it. I would feel that same way too. I would want it not to be true either. But the facts are the facts. It is what it is. I'm telling you what they've said. I didn't make it up. You can go to the Discord and see for yourself. They said, hey, guess what? We are, over. We are in more withdrawals than we have in deposits. So now the depositors keep coming through. Well, this is what happens when companies get financial problems. They slow the outgo. Any company, I mean, most companies do. When they hit financial rocky water, guess what they do? They call the creditors up and say, "Hey, I know I paid you in 30. I need a little more time. Hey, I know I used to pay you in 30, but I need 90. I need 90 days now, so I can float this, so I can get more time." So that's what's happening. Money is funneling in. Well, it's not funneling in. It's trickling in. It's trickling in, but it's not coming back out. It's not coming back out. And you may think, and I'm sorry. So the one type is the people that believe that Pegasus is they haven't got their R. The second type believes that this company is different, and it just wouldn't do that to us. And it's not like all those other companies that have rubbed. And to that degree, there's some truth to that. It hasn't done that in 240 something days, 40 plus days now. It hasn't. But what I'm saying is, just like other companies, it's no different. This is what companies do. When they have financial issues. I don't care if it's a DOS attack, a DDoS attack, or we got hacked, or we had some payment. This is no different. This is just par for the course. This is what companies, I don't care what you name the company, this is what they do. On the way out, this is what happens. And you can believe or not, choose to believe or not believe whatever you want. But if they were sincere about fixing this problem, well, I mean, look, if they were sincere about notifying the people, they would at least put it on the website. Hey, we're upgrading our processor. Withdrawals are stopped for right now. But you know why they won't do that? Because they want the money. Come on, it's not, you don't need to be a genius to realize that, because they want these deposits to keep coming in, And when they leave, what can you do? I love the people in the chat that say, "Wow, I can't wait till they get back. I'm withdrawing my money." No, your money's locked in. You can only withdraw what you can withdraw. And if you don't have $30, that you can, or more than $30, you're not withdrawing anything. You buy it, whether the withdrawal system worked or didn't is irrelevant for you. Just like me, you don't see me stream because I have $5 in there. Do I care if the withdrawal system is working or not? No, I can't get it out anyway. I couldn't get it out anyway. So I'm not up in arms and, oh my gosh, this is not working. I can't wait till they come back, because when they come back, I'm going to take all the money. No, you're not. You're not taking your money out. It's locked in for 200 days or however long you have on your contract. So anyway, let me wrap this up. I hate seeing this happen to people. That's why I'm out here sharing this with you, to let you know that maybe people that are looking into Pegasus, looking into joining, you don't end up here $1,000 that this person probably will never see, because it's just they're going to get. Let's say, for instance, let's have a wonderful scenario. Let's say, for instance, person puts in $1,000. Whatever amount you put it in, but it's going to be the same. $1,500, even better. Person put in $1,500. You're getting 1.5% per day for 200 days, right? So actually around day 66, 67, you will have broken even, 67, depending on dividends and everything like that. Okay, let's just call that. Do you think this is going to happen for another 66, 67? People that are putting money in now, I hope it lasts that long. I hope I'm wrong. I hope people get the money. And there was one person in the chat. I'm sure they were referring to me. If they weren't, okay, it doesn't matter. They were saying, "Oh, these YouTubers, they just want to spread FUD about Pegasus so they can promote another company." And that's not what I'm doing. It's not. It's really not. And so, in fact, to show you that, I'm not going to talk about any other company. There's not going to be any other company mentioned here. It's just not, because I just want you to know that this is what's going on. So for those that think, "Oh my God, he just wants to talk about it," no. watch out, guys. I was hoping that Pegasus would be different. I was hoping that they would be better, but they're not. It's just another company. All the companies do this. I've not seen one company that didn't have financial trouble, that didn't stop the deposits and when the withdrawal stopped, because they're going to get that last money. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. And then here's what happens. Believe it or don't. Believe it or don't. Am I saying that they're not working on it behind the scenes? I don't know. Nobody knows. See, nobody knows. We're guessing. We don't know if they just flick the withdrawal system back on so a few could go through so it looks like they're working on it. We don't know. I don't know that. But no, and nobody does. But does that kind of build more hope into this? Sure does. Does that buy them more time? It sure does. It sure does. Guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. Pegasus is not different than any other company. I've just seen this too many times. They were serious. They were really serious. They would stop the deposits. Say, hey, until we get this fixed, we're not going to take any more money. You're going to take it. I would respect that. I really would. I would respect that. But if they're in financial trouble, they need all the money they can get. It just is what it is. And so they're not going to do that. Mark my word, they're not going to do that. The same way they would not put it on the website that they're having withdrawal issues, because they know there's going to be a group of people that would not deposit $1,000 to a company that's not paying out, that's having withdrawal issues. They would not deposit $1,500 to a company that's having withdrawal issues. They wouldn't do it. Another $1,000, another $500. I'm telling you, these people, they're not going to see that money back. I promise you. I can't promise you. I would be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if these people were able to even get any of that money back. They're not. They're not. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's going to be it. I just want to kind of give this PSA announcement, one about the scammers out there that are deliberately telling you that something that is not working, and it is. But then there's also the Pegasus, the official Pegasus, that is still allowing deposits to go through, still allowing people to pay their money, still allowing that to happen. Oh, but they need money to get trade. But I thought they were great traders. How did we get into this problem if the trades were going so great? We can't blame it on the market, because actually the market is up and down, but it's stabilized. So if we're having these great trades, then why are we still having these issues? Why are we still, having this situation go on? Anyway, guys, hope you got value from that. If you get value from that, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. And also, if you want to be notified of the latest happenings with Pegasus or anything else, make sure you join my Telegram chat. That's going to be in the links in the description. I'm sorry, in the comment description of this post. That being said, this is Sean. Oh, Peggy, I expected better of you, but I'm not surprised. I'll see you on the next video.